Am I a dog that you come to me with sticks? Come here, and I will give your flesh to the birds of the air and the beasts of the field!
What would you do if the strongest warrior in the world stood before you, and everyone expected you to lose? Would you run? Would you hide? Or would you trust that God is greater than any giant? Thousands of years ago, two armies stood facing each other across a valley. On one side were the Israelites.
The enemy gathers. I feel their shadow. Soldiers of Israel, our hour is near.
On the other, the Philistines. Every morning, a giant stepped forward and challenged Israel.
Am I not a Philistine? Choose one man to fight me. If he defeats me, we will serve you. But if I defeat him, you will serve us.
His name was Goliath, a giant warrior feared by everyone. For 40 days, no one dared to face him, not even King Saul. But while soldiers trembled in fear, God was preparing a shepherd boy named David. David the shepherd were from the battlefield. David spent his days caring for his father's sheep. He was the youngest of 8 brothers. While others saw an ordinary shepherd, God saw a future king. One morning, David's father called him.
David, take these supplies to your brothers at the battlefield. See how they are doing and bring me news.
Yes, Father.
David loaded the food and began the long journey. He had no idea that his life was about to change forever. As David arrived, he heard shouting from across the valley. The giant had returned.
Where is your champion? Surely among thousands of soldiers there is one brave enough to fight me!
The soldiers lowered their heads. Fear filled the camp. David looked around in disbelief.
Fear has taken the camp.
Why is everyone afraid? Who is this man that he should defy the armies of the living God?
David's oldest brother overheard him.
What are you doing here? Go back to your sheep!
What have I done?
You're too young to understand what's happening.
I'm only asking a question.
But David couldn't stop thinking about the giant's challenge. Soon, word of his courage reached King Saul.
No, he is not too big. God is with me.
But David wasn't trusting in his own strength. He was trusting in God.
You, a boy, against a giant? This is madness.
The Lord who saved me from the lion and the bear will deliver me from this Philistine. When I watched my father's sheep, a lion came and a bear came. The Lord rescued me from both. The same God who protected me then will protect me now.
Go, and may the Lord be with you.
Saul placed his royal armor on David. The helmet was too large. The armor was too heavy. The sword felt unfamiliar. David tried walking, then stopped.
I cannot fight like this. I'm not used to these things.
David removed the armor. Instead, he carried what he knew: a shepherd's staff, a sling, and complete trust in God.
If you're enjoying this story, take a moment to subscribe for more biblical animations. There's more coming soon. Just like this water gives life, these stories bring hope. Subscribe so you don't miss what's next.
Before entering the valley, David walked to a small stream. He knelt beside the water and carefully chose 5 smooth stones. The soldiers watched in confusion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These would do. I come against you in the name of the Lord.
A giant stood ahead carrying weapons of war. And this young shepherd was carrying stones. Goliath seized David. As David approached, Goliath burst into laughter.
You defy me, boy!
I come in the name of the Lord.
Your God cannot save you! Am I a dog that you come to me with sticks? Come here, and I will give your flesh to the birds of the air and the beasts of the field!
The giant expected David to run. Everyone expected David to run. But David stood his ground.
You come against me with a sword, with a spear, and with a javelin. But I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty.
The valley fell silent. Even the soldiers stopped breathing.
You come against me with a sword, with a spear, and with a javelin.
Is that so, little one?
But I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty.
You're finished!
Furious, Goliath charged forward. His armor clanged. The earth seemed to shake beneath him. But David did something unexpected. He ran toward the giant. Not away from him, toward him. Reaching into his pouch, David grabbed a stone. He placed it into his sling and swung it. Once, twice, 3 times, faster and faster. He released it. The stone shot through the air, straight toward the giant. The stone struck Goliath directly in the forehead. The giant staggered. His eyes widened. Then slowly, he fell, face first, into the dust. For a moment, no one moved. No one spoke. The giant was defeated.
He did it.
Goliath is down! Hooray! We won! Goliath is defeated!
Then, cheers erupted across the battlefield. The Israelites shouted with joy. The Philistines turned and fled. That day, Israel learned a lesson they would never forget. The battle was never about size. It was never about strength. It was never about weapons. It was about faith. Everyone else saw a giant that was too big to defeat. David saw a giant that was too big to miss.
Who is this young man? Who is his father? I admire such faith.
The shepherd boy who trusted God became the hero of Israel. And one day, he would become king.
Mom, was David afraid? Maybe he was, but he trusted God more than he feared the giant. What if I face a giant someday? Then you will trust God just like David.
Even if my giant is really big?
Especially then. Never forget, sweetheart. Your giant may look big, but God is bigger. So the next time you face a giant in your own life, a problem that seems impossible, a challenge that seems too big, remember David, because one person with faith in God can accomplish what an entire army believes is impossible.
Your giant may look big, but God is bigger.
Did this story inspire you? Then help us share God's word by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and sharing it with someone who needs encouragement today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next adventure from the Bible. Until then, remember, with God, nothing is impossible.